Episode 6. Seems like Hornet's dog gets easily excitable whenever she stands next to it, but doesn't do anything. We know what it wants, right? Yeah, we know what you like. It also probably wants us to ride it, or something, just kind of waiting to get out there. But we're not going back just yet. I do want to go back, well, I do want to go back when we get one more flea, which hasn't happened in a long time. But mainly I want to go back when we get, how much is it? That's 180, so when we reach 320 rosaries here and can buy a simple key. I want to explore one of these locked doors that we have, which are both, and if I had pins I could mark them on the map. But yeah, one in the bottom right of the deep docks there, and one in the top left of the Moss Grotto over there, which for some reason doesn't show up on the map. Wait, is that like a different area? That isn't the Moss Grotto? I guess it must be. But those are the two sections we've seen, I guess. I'm not sure which one would be better to get the map in. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But for now we're continuing down in the far fields, I guess. Well, further up in the far fields, because we have this now. Oh, but before we do that, are we absolutely done with everything down here? We might be. It's actually not too much of a pain to go down and check now, because we can just kind of fly. Now it's just another deposit of shells, I guess. Nothing to be seen down here. She looks less silly when she doesn't have the umbrella out. Riding the wind like that. They don't aggro from there. Oh, nope. Damn. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Oof. Where's that bench again? Immediately. Oh, I see. Those arrows point towards the fast travel. Didn't quite understand that until just now. Right, it's the same icon on the map. I guess when I see it out on the world on a sign like this, I just see it as an arrow pointing, well, an arrow pointing, not towards anything in particular. But that is the fast travel symbol. Damn. It was just out of range, I should have jumped up. I would still would have taken one more hit anyway. Only 4 of those then. And circle means what exactly? Target practice? We're not targets. Try that again. I dare you. Okay. Damn. That's embarrassing. I want to reflect it back and be cool. It wasn't cool. I guess we are target practice. But it's still a handy skill to have, being able to reflect those whenever I want. I should learn to do it. We're using them for target practice. Oh, that seemed to... it only deflected it. Well, I guess that's fine too. I don't mind deflecting them. Damn. Still practicing here. It's harder from close range because you have to time it almost perfectly. Like know when it's coming out before it actually comes out, rather than measuring the trajectory. Why'd I come here then? Just to die? Embarrassingly? I guess so. There's nothing here. Just some guys. But that can't be it, right? There's gotta be something here. And this is like the only thing here. But no, I guess that's it. We'll probably have to come back later. Once I've learned how to sniff out secrets or something. And I probably don't want this lava thing anymore, do I? At the next bench we find. I guess I could go back right now. It's literally right here. Another bench, huh? So soon? I guess we'll go towards the bench first. This better not be another one of their funny traps. Pilgrim, you who have held tight to face have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. Guess this is part of the route up. What is the intended route to get up here anyway? Like from Bone Bottom, maybe like through Hunter's March, or I guess you're supposed to go through the deep docks, yeah. You start at Bone Bottom and then go laterally to the left. That's where that one, I guess the person we're about to meet again, based on the singing, where that one pilgrim was waiting at the door, and I guess they continued on towards this way, just right ways, and they probably didn't have the ups to go up, so they went down, past here, and somehow found their way up through Pilgrim's Rest. Maybe they also got the umbrella upgrade, who knows. It's sort of like a similar thing in Hollow Knight where there was sort of an intended lore-wise pass for travelers entering the City of Tears to get in. Like I think they had to go through Green Pass around the long way or something. Or rather, the lore thing was that they were taking the elevator for normal things, but there was also like the pass through Green Pass for the front entrance or something. I don't know. Anyway, what are you doing here? Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Hoy there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. Okay, great. How have you survived this long? It hasn't been that long, but somehow you survived. This poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse, I scarcely heard it. 'Tis no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Have you been practicing your singing, Hornet? I don't think she has. She really should get on that. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we will sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. Come on, let's overcome, together. Well, at least they're trying to sing. Come on, Hornet, join in. Chorus of 3. I guess not. Oh, you're asking for more rosaries? I guess it's only 30. Oh, it's probably just for the bench, though. Oh, no, wait, that's a building. Okay. You're kidding me. Every time? Fine. I can't believe this. So it's basically like an inn or something. I mean, we can just use a bench that's not too far below us. The only reason I came in here was to know what's in here. Come to rest your weary body? The climb is agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others, or perhaps the difference between lucky and unlucky is merely face. Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. It costs 30 just to enter this place, and then you have to spend rosaries on things that you might not be able to buy. Man, I've already wasted 60 on this. I don't want to come back here and, like, find that I can't buy the rest of this junk, but I definitely can't buy all this right now. Well, we don't need the rosary string. Memory locket. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims still cling to them with unseemly devotion. This memory isn't yours, but perhaps you could find some use for it. What does that mean? It sounds like a key item of some kind. I was saving my money for the simple key, but now that we're here, and now that we know it costs money to enter, it'd be lost money if I didn't spend all my money now. Sort of. A tool pouch. That pouch of yours. With the scraps left here and a little work, I could add some pockets for you. Let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, that one sounds important, and it does cost the most, it seems. And a utility thing, I guess. The weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. This was also in Hollow Knight 1. It had its uses, though most people probably overlooked it. For DPS, it's not the worst thing in the world. But as far as spending money on it, I'm not sure I'm gonna do that over these other things. Not interested in trade? I wonder. Will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? Wow. Very rude, this guy. Is this place your permanent home, sir, or do you only make camp? We pilgrims have no home. There is only the pass. We climb and suffer, and are thusly judged. I will linger here only a moment, for the sake of trade. Once I've gathered enough rosaries, I'll be holy enough to ascend without fear. Oh, are you sure those won't weigh you down? Where is... there. So we need 10 more for that thing. But then the other thing cost 220. Whatever, give me the more important thing, I guess. So it's expanded now. What does that mean? Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. I'm so sure. Oh, did that make it, like, bigger size? Okay, yeah, there's a thing for capacity. Then that means this now holds 15 instead of 12, so it was an increase of 25%, I guess. Oops. Oh, that removed it. So yeah, if there are 4 upgrades, then it increases to 200%, I guess. If damage is the same, then maybe they're at 1.25% damage now and they increase to 2 times, eventually. That sounds like it could be the case. I'm glad this is bigger now, more incentive for me to use it. But this other thing... we don't have enough to get it. If I didn't waste 30 just now, I still wouldn't have had enough, but still. We'll have to come back for this. I think we'll want to come back when we have 310 to spend, after paying the door fee. Just so we can buy everything. Anything more to say, other than that? That thing you just said, that was very rude. These fields are hot and harsh, a miserable place for we pilgrims. And just above are the dreary moors, a place once of abundance, lost to falling silt and murky rain. The lands in every direction punish us, but such is our test. Above it all, the citadel shines, Our destination and our reward. I'll make it there, you'll see. I've easily earned my place in such a paradise. I'm so sure. We pilgrims provide for each other, living or dead. Sharing is a sign of devotion, particularly for those who give. Uh-huh. And what have you given me? I mean, we traded, but you didn't exactly give. Alright, let's get out of here. Can't believe we have to pay every time. What's that? Hello? Thought I was gonna bust down the door. Okay. I see they wanted you to, I guess, pass by this area on your way up, it seems. Go around the long way that we just did and unlock that shortcut. Oh, and this was a dead end. Okay. Then I guess we can't see what that's all about just yet. And unlock that. But first this. Whatever this is. Kind of goes the entire screen. The Silk Spear. Pretty good range. I guess in a sense it's sort of, well, probably intentionally, it's like your Soul Blast from the first game. The first option that you get for offense using your meter. And it just goes horizontally. But this one doesn't go any further than the midst of the screen, it seems. And we can't do anything here without wall jumping. Unless I missed something up there. Oh right, I didn't explore over here. Oh, there's our barrier thing. That's interesting. Okay, so we didn't need the wall bouncing. I'm glad I checked. Is this really it? I guess so. Where is he? At least we don't need a lantern for this. It is still kinda dark. Oh! I saw that, just barely. It seems like we could have broken out of it from the inside, though. And there, we finally got the 5th flea. Now you're trapped. Nope, now I'm trapped. We're just taking turns here. Couldn't just be a dead end, could it? Let's finish over here first. That anything? Do those break hidden walls? I have to try that next time we see a wall that's definitely a breakable wall. Guarding that, huh? I dodged it. Right into me. Alright, that's it there. Are we maybe heading towards the bench on the left side? We're kind of in the dark area that's above the long stretch of land, heading towards the deep docks. But I'm not sure where it might connect to. Actually, there is that one part of the sketchy area to the right of the bench near the deep docks that seems to open up to the top right. I think maybe we might be heading towards there. We'll see. Are we back where we've been? Are we actually in the long hallway now? We might be. Oh, I see. That led into the area next to the sketch area, just to the right it seems, and now we're back over the lava, I see. I think. I don't think we fully explored this area before, so before we move on, I say that, but looking at it now, maybe we've already explored all this? Well, one thing we can do is explore that area going around the other way. To reach up into it from here, we have to kind of use the wall bounce, but we did unlock this area over here. The area that goes up and around the long way. Actually, is there a better way to fast travel to it? No, I don't see a fast travel location. Whatever. Let's actually do a couple of things before we move on. Oh, nope. That's bad. First, I want to head up and around this way. Feels like I have more control over this dive attack. Not perfect at it, but more control than I previously had anyway. So we're just heading over this way. Up and around. And before we continue around, I do want to see this side of the Hunter's March. We've been down here before. I guess we have this now. It was this side that we couldn't quite get past. We now have so many options to get over that, so... Very rude. Damn, there goes the money. Kind of a fun way to incentivize you to actually honestly engage with the enemies. If you push them into the pit, you don't get the reward. So yeah, we can do this now, this part of the map in the top right. But previously we didn't even get over here, so what's this? Did we actually really need the air dash to get this far? Or did it just like jump on these things, pogo off of them wrong? Oh, a memory locket, so the other guy was offering this, I see. So it's not like a key item, it's for expanding a crest. Expand crest in the crest pane of the menu. They're called crests? These are crests? I thought they were tools. Wait. I see. Oh, so on opposite sides. No, wait, this one's red and this one's... Okay. Oh, I see, so... So down here would be probably down in R1, yeah. And then 2 blues and 2 yellows, got it. Is that all we get? That's probably fine, but it's interesting that it exists like that. It's different from the charm notch system. Would we want 2 of these? Defensive ones? Not really. If we had 2 of these, I could put on the compass, but I'm not really the type. So yeah, I think we want this. Which we don't have yet, but I do want it eventually. And what's over here? Nothing for us. A shaking building. Am I gonna regret going inside that? Nothing? I guess it's nothing. Where are these ants going, though? If anywhere. Well, we're going in. I came all this way, I might as well. Should we continue up towards Hunter's March? It feels like maybe we should actually before I continue back down and around to the far fields. Because that definitely seems like above the far fields would be the intended route, because they make you meet that NPC pilgrim again. And it feels like, well, the Pilgrim's Rest is part of the pass to the top. This first, though. Chapel of the Beast. We've heard that name before. But is it the same beast? Ah, that's a wall. Damn. Right, I should be using the floating. Okay, that's embarrassing. After I said that I felt like I had a handle on this system, I clearly don't. Oh shit. What do I do? There's a bench up and to the left. I don't want to walk all the way back here. From wherever we came from. Oh no. I tried to tap L1 twice so I could descend a little bit faster. It didn't quite work. Like that. Actually, is this closer? No, that other bench is closer to the right. We should activate that. Wait. Farfields? Damn. It's not even the closest bench to there. We didn't stop by that one on the top left. Okay, long walk back. I died to a platforming challenge. Should have been an easy one too. At least it's a pretty quick walk back. Alright, so over here is the bench. Right. I should just stop by these on principle, and never mind. You know, the original plan was to go around towards the deep docks this way, like, to this area I haven't been. You have to go through it the opposite direction. Completely forgot. This is why pins are useful. You can mark down impassable barriers, like single directional barriers that you can only enter from one direction. At least we got the bench. I forgot. Let's try not to die to this guy. Alright, we can take 1 damage from platforming, and then we can heal. But let's try to take no damage. We didn't even die to that thing, whatever it is. The big, scary, shaky thing. Yeah, it's the positioning with this thing. Damn it, went in the wrong direction. The positioning with when you're floating, where the dive begins. It doesn't have to be precise, but I have to be better at least estimating it. Like the center of her body, I guess. Damn it. I tried to do the exact same thing again. Double tap to control my descent. Ah, there it goes again. It didn't activate as quickly as I wanted it to. Oh, were you the guy shaking things? I doubt it was. Well, we have that now. Probably for the run back, whenever we die to this thing. Oh, it's you. You're like the first boss from the first game, who I definitely never died to on any attempt. Here we go. You could have tried this other door, Savage Beastfly. It was kind of open, wasn't it? Oh, damn it. It was a bit faster than I thought, like no wind-up. Oh my god. Just touching it is big damage, huh? Yeah, I think by this point they definitely cracked. They want you to know how to do aerial combat. That was the whole point of this section leading up to here. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. These guys both do 2 damage. Could just hit that other guy, that would be great for me. Damn. It's just too many guys there. Do we have like a quicker run back than that? I don't think there is though. This might be the closest one. Alright, well that guy wasn't exactly like the grub mother or whatever it was called from the first game. I mean, the attack patterns were similar, but this one had friends. I guess the grub mother had friends, children, at the very end, but, different. Every time. It's gonna be every time. You know, they put that trap right there, probably so you can eventually learn. But hopefully I don't have to retry too many more times to learn that. Sometimes I think they're done attacking, but they're not. No, we don't have any health going into this. Well, we need to get back our souls. Or our currency. Our rosaries. I was healing there. Oh, it used my meter. You interrupted me. I think we gotta be offensive, I say that. And now I have to heal immediately. Alright, I'm dead. But we're not giving up. I think we're about to die. Yep, there we go. Just nicked us. I was gonna say I would use my meter offensively there, remove the danger from the field, but then I got hit by the guy before there was any actual danger on the field. Damn. I probably need to farm a little bit of soul, I guess. Probably from guys that aren't gonna hit me. Like this one. I say that, but I'm probably gonna get hit. Narrow little platform that. Let's get a little bit from this guy. Not get hit by the trap this time. Yeah, they put this here because they know you're gonna be running back to the guy. And it, like, whittles away your health a little bit, fighting this guy. If you get trapped in the trap, it just takes a little bit more. I just need a little bit from you. Okay, I guess he can't trigger the trap. Damn. Well, I guess we're leaving. Could you get here without the sprint? Because it seems like that down there was designed for the pogo and then the float, but I don't think you can get the float until you get the sprint. No, I can't see how. Now, let's try not to die. Killed your friend. That only helps me. Damn, that was dangerous. Damn. I knew it was going to charge. I didn't find an easy way out of that. Guess I should have just dropped to the ground. I'm not entirely proud that I'm getting faster at the run back, but I guess it's a skill. Damn, just nicked it. Oh dear, that was a bad one to get hit by. They're all bad to get hit by, though. Just gonna bring more friends, as usual. Damn. Get the danger off the field. That's bad. No. I was on 2. Didn't realize I was on 2. Even if I did realize that, I didn't think I would get hit there. Dang. That one guy. Gonna need a little bit of meter. I want to go in there with full health. That's fine, we can still heal. Just gotta take only a little bit of damage from this guy, or none, preferably. I guess the nice thing is that you get full meter for recovering your cocoon. Probably a way to offset the balance in your favor after you've died to the enemy. 2 free hits that time. Oh, that was really bad. That was close. Should I heal now? Let's heal. Well, that worked. Okay, we gotta actually avoid those. Dang. This is real bad. Oh no. Thanks. I really needed the help. If only we could do something about these guys. Oh, we can. They just have to be close to the ground. That was bad use of meter. Okay. You know, I forgot to use this meter. But I'm glad I used one of the meters. Just gotta get used to pressing that. I guess all the offensive things are under R1, so it should be easy to remember. So what am I claiming here? This is new. It's like different from the other things. It's pretty hefty. The Crest of the Beast. What's this? Tear foes with savage slashes, bind to enter a wild fury, and steal life from prey. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. So this is like a different... Was the thing that we've been using up until now like one type of crest and it became... or we unlocked a new one? Does this change the way that we slot our things? Because it looks like it has a bunch of different slots all around or something like that. Well, I guess I'll find out once I actually rest at a bench. Oh, it's the first crest. I thought it was like... Well, okay. No, okay. We did have a crest up until now. It was the crest of the hunter. And this one stalks, prays, and attacks with lethal strikes. So it seems like this one... has other options for... Oh, is it all for like offense or something? And like it changes the way your binding works? Well, this one doesn't really have any effect on the binding, I guess. It doesn't mention that. But this one says binding enters a wild fury to steal life from prey. Did I actually waste my thing on this? Because I unlocked like the extra slot here that I never even used. Yeah. And I guess I can unlock one more here, but... Well, I don't have 3 things anyway. I don't even have 2 things yet. 2 offensive skills. Do some damage. Okay, so just 1 hit to get a mask back. That's interesting. But yeah, I guess the basic way that thing works, or the original crest, the hunter one, it just gives you 3 masks, and for this one to be useful, you would have to hit 3 times or more to get more health back than the normal. In addition to having these options available. That's interesting. Wait, that was different. That was different. Let's try to experiment on somewhere else. Preferably a place I won't die in. How many of our moves are going to change? With this beast thing. Wait, her normal attacks are this. Is she even using the nail? I don't think she is. Is the range different too? I don't know. Okay, well I should heal first. Oh right, it doesn't work the same way now. Yeah, it should be easy to get 4 or more health from that. As long as the enemy takes more than 3 hits, which is probably most enemies that are dealing real damage to you. I imagine this must work the same way, or maybe it doesn't. It kind of has an upward trajectory that didn't exist before, I think. And I guess we can't unlock these. Can't even put down one of them, yeah. Absolutely 0 utility, or defense. It is the crest of the hunter after all. Or the beast, rather. But I guess I don't really need these. I mean, we don't have 2 of these yet, and I can have 2 on the other one anyway. But I guess the main thing is that it changes our healing and our attack. I'm pretty sure the range is the same though. Oh, that's different. What the hell is that? The trajectory is all different. I didn't know you could bounce on these either. It kind of goes sideways and then down. But I think probably it should be the same, right? That we can pogo off of enemies like this. She actually kind of jumps up in the air for that. Is the combo still the same, pretty much? I mean, if they're standing still, probably. It does mean you can only heal when there are enemies around, though. Yeah, she jumps over them, so it's a bit hard to hit. I kinda like it, though. Let's roll with this for a while. So yeah, we'll explore the top of Hunter's March now that we have this ability. And we're still holding out until we get like 320 or 310 rosaries, which I guess we have with this. But we would need 30 more on top of that to get all the stuff from Pilgrim's Rest. Hopefully I won't lose all this stuff exploring the upper reaches of here. Yeah, I just went right over the guy. That is an interesting trajectory though. I kind of don't hate it. Kind of hard to do the combo though. Damn, only one off of that guy. Oh wait, are we going this way? Or are we? No, it is this way. And all the way up. Oh right, this would have been the closer bench, obviously. I guess the lateral distance made me think this was further away, but we could have just rode the currents down, or even if we didn't have that, we could have just dropped down on the run back towards the beast. Hindsight. Could we have gotten up here without... Well, that's different, but I imagine you could have gotten up here without any of the abilities. No dashing or floating or whatever. But this might be the furthest we can reach, actually. Oh, that's all we get? Is that all that's in this room? Did I come here for nothing? No. Oh. Oh. Very sneaky. They do need you to have the dash here, though. That guy looks serious. Should be no problem with our new ability, though, right? Oh, I'm sorry! That's what I get for being a beast. I'm just a savage beast. Did you come back? Maybe he's back now. Hey, sorry about before. It's Model Scar. My apologies, sir. Though I can grasp the language of many bugs, your words are unfamiliar to me. Damn it, Hornet. You've become a true beast. You can't understand the words of civilized folk. It's my fault. Mok, Noku Gri. These items you have collected. These are the wares of a warrior. Do you wish to trade? Noku. Okay, well I guess we're spending money here. Damn. I guess Pilgrim's Rest will have to wait. Oh no. We can't read what these do, but we can see what they do. And we're a savage beast, so I guess we want the curved claw. A fractured mask is a defensive item, I guess, so... Maybe like a temporary mask, I guess? Like the blue stuff from Hollow Knight? Oh, and you can bundle shards. Interesting. But it costs money to bundle shards. Does this... Wait, does this turn the shards that you have into bundled shards? Oh no, wait, it just goes into your inventory, I guess, for 450. But yeah, this is what we want. We'll maybe come back for that other thing, but since we're a beast, we're gonna get all the offensive items. And probably on the way back to... wherever it was, the Pilgrim's Rest, I guess that's the next destination. On our way back there, we can maybe stop by the forge and try to get that other thing we can buy. The other offensive option. So what if we put this on down and R1? An arched shark bone used by hunters to take down flying prey. Okay. So after we buy it, we know what it does. Can I have it back? Okay, it just has an upward trajectory, kind of like in Kirby, but you can't get it back. Still, good to know. And we might have to worry about shards now. Seems like it might start bleeding out of us profusely if we start using these offensive abilities all willy-nilly, now that we're a beast. But I'll worry about that next time. Now would be a good time to take a break.